Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos like this. Ever felt like you're under constant pressure? You're not alone. Stress seems to be an inescapable part of modern life. But what exactly is stress? At its core, stress is a physiological response to situations that seem overwhelming, threatening, or out of our control. It's like an alarm system that goes off in your body, preparing you to either fight or flee. When this alarm system is triggered, your body releases a cocktail of hormones, including cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones speed up your heart rate, slow your digestion, shunt blood flow to major muscle groups, and alter various other bodily functions. This is your body's way of maximizing your ability to respond to the perceived threat. It's an incredible system, designed to protect you and help you survive. However, the problem arises when this system is constantly activated. In our fast-paced modern world, we're often exposed to prolonged periods of stress. And that's when things can get messy. This chronic stress doesn't just make us feel on edge or frazzled. It can lead to significant and mental health issues. You see, chronic stress can alter brain structure and function, resulting in changes to areas of the brain responsible for memory, decision-making, and emotional regulation. It can weaken the immune system, leaving us more susceptible to illnesses and diseases. It can increase the risk of heart disease, one of the leading causes of death globally. And it can contribute to mental health disorders, such as anxiety and depression. The impact of chronic stress is profound, affecting every corner of our life. From our relationships to our productivity, from our physical health to our mental well-being, stress can take a toll on us in ways we might not even realize. Now that we understand the profound impact of stress, let's delve into some strategies to manage it effectively. Because, while we might not be able to eliminate stress completely from our lives, we can certainly learn to better manage it. First up, we have mindfulness meditation, a powerful tool to combat stress. So, what exactly is mindfulness meditation? It's a practice that involves focusing your mind on your experiences in the present moment. It's about tuning into your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and the environment around you without judgment. It's being fully present, fully engaged in the now. Now, you might be wondering, how does this help with stress? Well, when we're stressed, our minds often spin out into the future with worries or dwell on past events. This can create a cycle of stress reactivity where we're constantly responding to stresses, real or imagined, with our fight or flight response. But mindfulness meditation breaks this cycle. It brings us back to the present, where we can respond to stresses more calmly and thoughtfully. Research has shown some truly remarkable effects of mindfulness meditation on the brain. One study found that just 8 weeks of mindfulness practice can shrink the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for our stress response. It's like turning down the volume on our fight or flight reactions. But that's not all. Mindfulness meditation can also strengthen connections in brain regions associated with attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. It can improve our ability to focus, manage our emotions, and understand others. It can make us more resilient, more compassionate, and more in tune with ourselves and the world around us. So how do you practice mindfulness meditation? It's simpler than you might think. Just find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring it back to your breath. Start with just a few minutes each day and gradually increase as you feel comfortable. Remember, the goal is not to empty your mind or achieve a state of bliss. It's simply to pay attention, to be present. And with regular practice, you'll start noticing changes. You'll feel calmer, more centered, more aware. With regular practice, mindfulness meditation can significantly reduce stress levels. It's a powerful strategy for stress management, and the best part is, you can do it anywhere, anytime. All you need is a few minutes and an open mind. Next, we explore the link between physical activity and stress reduction. Regular exercise is like a double-edged sword, attacking stress from two angles. On one side, it helps maintain physical health, keeping our bodies strong and resilient. On the other side, it supports mental well-being, offering an outlet for pent-up tensions and fostering a sense of accomplishment. So how does exercise achieve this? Well, when we're physically active, our bodies release endorphins, chemicals that act as natural painkillers and mood lifters. These endorphins interact with the receptors in our brain that reduce our perception of pain. Simultaneously, they trigger a positive feeling in the body, often referred to as runner's high. This can lead to an improved emotional state, helping us feel less stressed and more relaxed. But the benefits of exercise aren't just about the here and now. Regular physical activity can also have long-term effects on our stress levels. Research has shown that consistent exercise reduces the amount of cortisol, that's our primary stress hormone, circulating in our bodies. By keeping cortisol levels in check, we can mitigate the harmful effects of stress on our bodies and minds. Moreover, exercise can boost our overall resilience to stress. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that people who exercise regularly are less affected by stressful situations compared to those who don't exercise. They're better able to handle adversity and bounce back from challenges, thanks to the physical and mental strength gained from regular workouts. What's important to remember is that exercise should be enjoyable. It's not about pushing to the point of exhaustion or striving for an ideal body image. It's about finding activities that you love, whether that's a morning jog, an evening yoga session, a weekend hike, or a dance class. Regular exercise should feel less like a chore and more like a reward. Incorporating regular exercise into your routine can significantly reduce stress and improve your resilience to future stressors. So let's get moving and let exercise be our stress-busting ally. Let's now delve into the importance of social support in managing stress. As humans, we are innately designed to connect with others. These connections, these relationships we foster, play a crucial role in our mental health. They provide us with a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, and a network of individuals we can lean on during challenging times. In the realm of stress management, social support takes center stage. Having a strong social network can act as a buffer against life's stresses. They can provide emotional assistance, helping us navigate through complex feelings, or practical aid, such as advice or direct help in dealing with stress-inducing situations. But don't just take my word for it. Science backs this up too. Recent research has shown that individuals with robust social support networks tend to have lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol. One study even found that people with strong social connections had a 50% decreased risk of mortality compared to those with weaker social ties. Moreover, social support can also promote resilience, the ability to bounce back from stressful situations. A study published in the American Psychological Association's journal, Psychology and Aging, found that older adults with strong social networks were more resilient in the face of stressful life events. They were able to recover more quickly and maintain their psychological well-being. So how do we cultivate social support? Start by nurturing existing relationships. Spend quality time with friends and family and be there for them in their times of need. Join clubs or community groups that interest you, or volunteer for causes you care about. Social media and online platforms can also be a great way to connect with others, especially in today's digital age. Remember, it's not about the quantity of social connections, but the quality. It's about cultivating relationships that are meaningful and mutually supportive. Cultivating strong social connections can provide a buffer against stress and contribute to overall mental well-being. So, we've explored a few powerful strategies to manage stress effectively. We began by delving into the scientific understanding of stress, highlighting its profound effects on both our bodies and minds. When we encounter stressors, our bodies release hormones that trigger the fight or flight response. While this reaction served our ancestors well in life-threatening situations, chronic stress in today's world can lead to a host of health issues, including a weakened immune system, increased risk of heart disease, and the onset of mental health disorders like anxiety and depression. We then turned our attention to 3 evidence-based strategies for stress reduction: mindfulness meditation, regular exercise, and cultivating social support. Mindfulness meditation, by focusing our attention on the present moment and fostering a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts and feelings, has been shown to reduce stress reactivity. Regular practice can even alter the structure of our brains, shrinking the fear center and strengthening connections associated with attention, emotional regulation, and empathy. Regular exercise also plays a pivotal role in stress management. Physical activity releases endorphins, natural painkillers, and mood elevators into our bodies. Studies have shown that regular exercise can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and bolster our overall resilience to stress. The key is to find activities that you enjoy and incorporate them into your daily or weekly routines. Lastly, we discussed the importance of cultivating social support. As inherently social beings, strong connections with others are crucial for our mental health and well-being. Supportive relationships can provide a sense of belonging, improve our self-confidence, and offer a buffer against stress. In conclusion, stress is an inevitable part of life. However, by understanding its impacts and adopting strategies like mindfulness meditation, regular exercise, and social support, we can effectively manage stress and foster a calmer mind. Stress management is crucial for our health and well-being. We hope these evidence-based strategies empower you to cultivate a calmer mind and lead a healthier life. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support.